How on a day, my beautiful and amazing people. I salute you according to the time, or depending on when at that they listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another English information, my people. Now, well done, my people. Now, welcome. When I hear what you hear, wonder shall never end. My people no be smart, you know. They said Judy Austin's sister, will be Augusta, could not hide it again, and they could not pretend again. The situation is so serious. And that's why a lot of them are praying that this Yude Duchi 16th program, let it be that it is a reconciliation with Judy Austin, or it is coming back to Judy Austin. Because what is happening in the life of Judy Austin now is something that they cannot explain. Augusta is becoming afraid that they may lose their sister anytime soon, because her depression is going to another level. Her obsession with you, the Duce, is giving her serious trouble. And what is happening right now wasn't what her sister bargained. And that is why she's losing weight so much, so drastically, because they actually is covering up and telling the whole world that she is losing weight as per she wants weight loss. But it is not actually an intentional weight loss. It is a situational weight loss. It is a reactional weight loss, because the thing is affecting the lady seriously, that they are even afraid. Forget about the testimony people are giving online. She's losing weight. She's becoming slim. She wants to be smart. Well, let it be that God will turn this to be for good. If not, they say the Ezenwanyi is becoming afraid. And you can see that when Ezenwanyi is now calling on God in the issue of Judy Austin, you know that water don't pass Gary. You will know that the thing don't pass, be careful. My people no be smart, you know. You see, when we they tell people here about minding your business, about working out your family and staying in your own family, when we are trying to educate people so that they will know that everybody should take responsibility, all hands should be on deck to make sure that we create a situation where everything will be okay. Everything will be very okay, even when you are not rich so much, but at least you have a very calm situation in your marriage where you will, enjoy yourself, have a peaceful environment and live. But people always look up to where their hand no go fit reach. Sometimes people carry themselves and force themselves to go and hang their hand up there that it doesn't supposed to reach. And when they have already pushed themselves to go and hang there that their hands ordinarily don't supposed to reach, to come down becomes a problem because the height is too high and they can't even jump down from there. This is what is happening to Judy Austin now. Judy Austin is hanging where her hands supposed not to reach, and she's trapped. That's what happened in her relationship with Judy Duce. The situationship is very high for Judy Austin. Judy Austin has a level when Mr. Obasi married her, and she's supposed to stay in Mr. Obasi's house, maintain the level where Mr. Obasi had given her, then grow with Mr. Obasi to that level where she wants to be. That is how life is. You grow with the person. You don't jump out of your situation, out of your level to another level that's higher than you when you have not learned the skills of jumping or the skills of coming down. You will get trapped. That is how Judy Austin get trapped. Judy Austin was married to Mr. Obasi. And to us, we don't know. Marriages come with different things. Yes, we know. Nobody can stand up and define your marriage how it was. But to the best of our knowledge, Mr. Obasi wasn't doing so bad. At least there are some testimonies of information where Mr. Bass has already tried to do good, or where Mr. Bass tried to give Judy Austin the good life that he can afford. That good life may not be actually what Judy Austin wants, but that is the one that Mr. Bass can afford at that level they are. Because if Mr. Bass actually can decide to send Judy Bass to the university, to send Juju Obas to the university, he tried his best. You know, he did well by carrying her and said, okay, at this level, even when we don't have, it is better you further your education. You enter the university since you want it. That's your dream. I will make sure that you actualize it. You want to be an actress? No problem. You can go and study communication or theater arts so that you can be able to fulfill your purpose. If a man is thinking about you fulfilling your purpose and fulfilling your dream, that is good. Any man you marry or you are in a relation with, that man talks about your dream, anything you call as your dream is what the man is planning in life to give you. Whatever you have been talking about within, the man strives and works hard to give you that dream. Don't joke with such a man. Such a man likes your future and wants to build your future. That is what some of us see in Mr. Bass. And the more the man talks about Judy Austin, the more the man, tries to talk about his children with me Judy Austin, the more you understand that that man actually cares. He's not some of these play men who uh, abandons their family and abandons everything that come out of that family and move on. Mr. Bass is married with three beautiful boys, doing very well, healthy boys, married to a nurse, and the nurse is working so harder to support him, working so harder to make sure that they live a good life. And he himself also is working. But Mr. Bass has never forgotten the kids. To tell you that is how to know a good man. In a nutshell, actually, you cannot say that this man is good unless you have stayed with him. But with the little we see Mr. Bass, the little concern we see him talk about his kids and how he's ready to take the two kids, join up with the three he had with the wife, to tell you that this man is not happy, that he's living a good life, and wherever the kids are, they are not living a good life. And that's exactly how to define how he must have been taking care of Judy Austin, that made him to say, since she wants to be a graduate and starts work and move into the Hollywood industry, no problem, I will give her every support that she needs to do that. And Mr. Bass tried his best to make sure that Judy Austin got fulfilled with what she wants. And such a man is a man that's supposed to be adored. He's a man that's supposed to be respected. He's a man that any woman dreams to have. A man who walks out your dream, who wants you to fulfill your dream, fulfill what you want to be, and what goes ahead to make sure that it's happened. My people know be smart, But instead of Judy Austin to manage such a man and spend the rest of their life together, Judy Austin's eye was still on a bigger guy that she sees on television, a bigger guy that she has jammed in school, the same school that Mr. Obasi sent her. The only thing she went there to do is to get a relationship with a former, with a big time actor. And Judy never mind that this guy is too popular to date. Anytime you are dating a very popular man, you need to be careful to manage the social media part of it, to manage the issue of the court of public opinion, where people will stand up and be telling you the reason why you married the person without even knowing who you are, not to talk of consulting you. A social media where people will stand up and give you the details of what you have done, even when the person doesn't know you. So bringing something onto the social media is the only it's the only bad thing I know. I don't want to call it evil that so many people do every day and without knowing it. Even Senator Ned is trying to settle his case with Regina at social media. The truth is that social media cannot solve any problem, but rather social media will only push someone aside and push you to close up, push you to your closet. You lock up and nobody will know because already A lot of people had consulted you on social media who don't know you. People on social media had no respect because they don't know what you call courtesy. Neither do they know who you are and what sacrifice you are putting in your relationship. All they do is to define it the way they see it and criticize or support you. That is what happens at the social media. So, my people, all these things are going on, and Judy Austin has been quiet since 4 months now. You, Ledoche, decided to walk away from Judy Austin. 4 months now, you walked away. Like play. People say it is not true, it is true, it's not true. As they are still shouting whether it's true or not, Judy Austin had lost to you, Ledoche, as a partner. You had gone to stay in Asaba for over 4 months with another woman. Yul has gone to stay with her to stay in that Asaba for over 4 months, going around, enjoying himself, living like a bachelor who is starting life afresh, abandoning Judy Austin in the Abuja and the kids, not taking responsibility of anything, enjoying himself as a single father, or not even a single as a single man, because there's not nobody around to take care of. Augusta is not very happy. Now, Augusta is telling us that they told Judy Austin at first, when this whole thing began, they noticed that this man might be a playboy and might not stay too long with Judy Austin. They told Judy Austin, say, it is not good for them to invest so many things, both spiritually, diabolically, and physically, in this man. And at the end of the day, it becomes a disaster. That she should leave this man alone, since it is not much known that she should leave this man alone so that he can find another man to stay with. Augusta said Judy Austin refused to listen to her and insisted that Ezedike rather had promised not to disappoint her, and that Ezedike is someone that keeps to his promises. That Ezedike has promised to stay with her forever, even to abandon the family to stay with her, so that that she is holding Ezedike by his word. That Isimene Jiofo vowed not to disappoint her and vowed not to abandon her. And on that vow, she stands to support Isimene, that she can never do anything against Yul Edochie, and the agreement she had with Yul Edochie, that no matter what anybody can tell her, that she will not leave you, that you is her life and her life depends on you, that everything about her is you, and anybody who loves her should support her relationship with you. Augusta said that is why you see a lot of them supporting Judy Austin. That if we noticed in the past that there was a time she decided to abandon Judy Austin, even to unfollow Judy Austin, she made that attempt because what she saw was not what is happening. That even though she has not stayed too long in this practice of Ndimili, but that she has seen a lot happening within, and that's why she went full into it. Now, when she started the work of Ndimili with herself, there was something she saw, and she asked her sister, and her sister denied it. And what is it? That she saw that Ezedike in Abuja was going around with so many women, including married and single. Some of these women are old cargos that are very rich, old rich cargo women. These women that are directors in the ministry, directors in the parastate, government parastatals, who are so rich, most of them in central bank, in NNPC, in the ministries in Abuja, but are single mothers and single women, very rich, very okay. Some of them are nurses, very okay. That she was seeing those things and she tried to find out from the sister to be strong to hold the husband down. That a lot of single women in Abuja are trying to snatch the husband away from her. Judy Austin even nearly hit her, telling her not to talk that. He said, big sis, don't try it. My husband is good. He's a loving man and I love him so much. And we have vowed to remain with ourselves, support ourselves, that there's not any problem. That here in Abuja, that Ezedike comes back every time and they are okay. And Ezedike does not insult her and does not treat her bad. That anybody who says Ezedike is having an affair outside is the most naked person, and when is a most lie is a liar that she has never seen anywhere in the world. And Augusta said the way that Judy Austin was thrown away any opinion that comes to suggest that Judy Edochie wasn't faithful. So what they did in the house was to decide to keep quiet and allow Augusta to move on with Judy Edochie and enjoy their life and leave it anyhow they want and let them watch. You see, she was saying that all the things you see her and her mother do with Judy Austin was just to give a family member support, not that they trusted Ezedike. That it has been revealed to her for a long time that Yul Edochie will not stay with Judy Austin for long. But they have been praying and sacrificing against it to make sure that they trap him down and keep him there. But the truth remains that it is not very easy to trap Ezedike. Ezedike is a strong man, both physically and spiritually. That is the problem. It's not very easy to trap him. Unlike what people are saying that he had been in the bottle for so many years. So it's not easy for Ezedike to be trapped even in a bottle because that the guy has a lot of things on his body that are saving him from other things. And this now comes to what I was telling you guys before, that Yul Edochie might not be under spell, but he knows what he's doing. I told you that that guy and Judy Austin are partners in crime. Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie did everything he did with 70% clear eye. I tell you. It's just that there is something he feels he can achieve using Judy Austin to drag Queen May. Everything started from him. He's the master planner. He is the one that destroyed his marriage, not Judy Austin. He is the one that supervised the destruction of his marriage. Yes, he may not also know the extent of the destruction that was done, but he did supervise it, believing that what is happening now will be the end of the story. He actually wanted to do all those things. When he gets to this long last, he will come for reconciliation and reconcile with Queen May and allow things to go. I don't know I don't know why most people feels that things can work the way they design it in their heart. You break somebody for some years, offend somebody for some years, use somebody for some years. Then at the end of the day, you live your life anyhow you want. Then when you come back, you feel that the road will still be there. The person will accept you and life move on. Why is it that some of these people always think that things work out the way they like? It must be their own way. I was so shocked to hear this story of Augusta trying to describe Yul Edochie as the one that is causing all these things. He said Yul was going with a lot of women in Abuja. It was when Judy started making trouble, serious trouble about it, reporting to a lot of people. Yul was seeing Judy's report as embarrassing and as trying to, create, trying to look, will I say, try to defame his life, his name in the face of those he works with and those who give him job. He now said that Judy Austin does not care about his future and Judy Austin does not care about his reputation. And that since he knew Judy, that his reputation and future has been broken down, have been destroyed and shattered, that everything that concerns him has been scatterized, that he doesn't know that he doesn't know whether he can even recover again, still staying with Judy. That was why he decided to separate himself for that time, to check the opinion and what will happen. Because it says Ezedike at a point became very afraid of his future because he has no other business doing. He has no other handwork. He has nothing again doing. The only thing he is doing is his acting. And the situation where the acting is going sour, going very, very sour, that he doesn't like it. He needed to go back. One thing that happened recently in the last 4 months is that Yul Edochie actually desired to go back to his career. He actually desired to fall back. He actually desired to stand firm. But that the truth of the matter is, even though he desires to go back to his career, he does not know how to get everything back. And that was why he had decided to shun Judy Austin completely. Because Judy was the one that complained so much that Yul is going out with a lot of women, leaving him and the kids in the house. And that has affected and reduced the level of his support on the family. So they say Judy wasn't very happy. So Augusta is just telling us that all these things that happened because Judy confronted you for not having a lot of girlfriends and a lot of woman friends around. And Judy becomes intimidated when seeing the nature of the women that you, the Edochie, are going out with. These are women of timber and caliber, women that are ready to give you anything he wants, if actually they want you, not that you want them. That these women can make you anything, can make him rich, can give him any kind of money, and can also decide to snatch him completely from her. And she is becoming afraid. My people no be smart, they say, Augusta said that's actually what caused the problem. That it's not as if there is a problem, but it is that Judy Austin is not very comfortable with the kind of ways you, the Doche, is changing women anyhow. Not young girls, but all these thick women that will even find him and come with the latest of the cars in town. And she is becoming so jealous, and she's also becoming so afraid because such women has all it takes. They have the capacity to even eliminate anybody and take over the husband. And she is afraid. May she no come by because of Ezedike, and was begging Ezedike to calm down so that many things will not happen, will not come against them. That Ezedike should calm down with these women who she knows are not completely okay. Even the sister actually asked them to do some certain diabolic powers to give to her so that she can be able to use and save Ezedike from the hands of all these women who are only trying to get the good side of her, of him, not interested in staying with them. Because according to Augusta, there were so many Abuja women who are ready to stay with you. All they want is serious kerewa. If you get strength to give them the kerewa when they want it, they have all the riches they have. They don't want anything from you other than that kerewa. And so many of them has been seriously alone for some time. And we even find it difficult to have a companion who will be changing their styles and changing their opinions. But all they want is whenever they want Kiriwa, they are tired of machine. They are tired of all these vibrators. They have used and get tired. They need a human being to hold them during Kerewa, and a human being who can give them the way. Machine, somebody who have used vibrator for over 2-3 years and now get tired of vibrator and just need to hold a human being instead of pillow when the thing is vibrating. So they now need a man who can actually vibrate well like a vibrator and also give them the physical body to hold. And as soon as they get such a person, they can spend any amount of money to hold a person. And that is, they say, these kind of women are so much in Abuja. They don't need your money, rather they will give you. They can give you any amount of money. They can can carry you and travel to any country for vacation. They can give you any amount of money. Can even send you on vacation alone. All they want is that anytime you come around, you do like that vibrator and give it to them exactly the way they feel they should get it. My people no be smart, and these are the kind of women that are around this decade, and these are the kind of women that are giving Judy Austin serious trouble, according to what Augusta they tell us. We keep our finger crossed to see how the thing goes, because they said some of these women are very serious with Ezedike. One, they have discovered him, the actor they know, and some of them are already falling in love. No longer satisfaction, but going deeper than that. And that is what is giving Judy Austin serious concern. So when Judy complained, Yud got angry and said anything that will give him success and push him higher, anything that will make him make extra money and bring to the house, that Judy Austin is always a hindrance to it. In fact, he has lost a lot since knowing Judy, that Judy should please spare him and leave him alone. Let him live his life. They say when Judy insists to insist and promise to embarrass him Whenever he sees him with those women, Yud Edochie relocated to Asaba. And that is what happened. So right now, nobody knows whether he will come back to Judy or whether he will remain completely in Asaba. Because as soon as he gets to Asaba, they started hearing again of another thick woman, young, hardworking, rich, Lizzie Good, staying with him. And when they heard that one, he said Judy Austin didn't do anything again. She decided to keep quiet because it's still the same thing that caused problem in Abuja. It's still the same thing that has come to happen again in Asaba. So she doesn't know, talking about it again, what it will cost. So she decided to keep quiet. She decided to tolerate. She decided to mind her business, waiting for when Ezedike will get back to his senses and now come back home because they are believing he's coming back home. And Augusta said some works have been done on the head of Ezedike that very soon Ezedike will return to the family. My people not be smart, you know. That's why they are waiting seriously that something is happening. And people are believing that Ezedike will not stay outside completely. He will certainly come back home. Like and share this video. God bless you.